So there's two ways that I use my ginger. I either use it chopped, or I guess three ways: chopped, grated, or like, you know, just in little cubes for green smoothies. So depending on what you want to do with it is how you want to chop it up. So here's the ginger that I have that's peeled that I would grate. So I keep it in its thick portion, and I just keep adding to these freezer bags that I have in the freezer. It tastes totally fine, and it's a lot easier to work with when it is frozen. And then on this one, you can tell that this one is for my green smoothies because they're all broken down into 1-inch chunks. And this is the same one that you want for your chopped ginger. You're just going to allow it to thaw, and you might, once you peel it, if you like chopped ginger, then you might just put them into 1-inch. Because of its root structure, ginger can be a pain in the bottom to peel. So what I like to do is I use a knife, and then I just cut off the minimal amount that I can, watching your fingers, of course. And that helps it get it to a point where it's a little bit more easy to manage than using an actual vegetable. You can tell that I cut up that root into workable sections, and then I just wanted to show you really fast how I go about cutting off the outside of the ginger, which is, so it's a lot of little cuts, and especially on this side you just want to work your knife around, and this might not be the best knife to use in this application, so if you're a knife pro and you know which one is good, use that one. But I don't like to dirty a lot of things when I cook, and this one was already dirty, so that's why I used it. So this one would be a great one either to cut up in cubes for chopped ginger, or to use as your shredded or minced ginger when you need it in a recipe. Okay, so when you're done with all your chopping, then you've got the ones for the green smoothies. And I think I forgot to mention, I don't really notice the difference if the skin is off the ginger or not. I figure it's not bad for me, so I just leave it on. And that makes it easier for that. And then these are peeled, ready for chopping in case I need to chop ginger in a recipe. And then the last ones are peeled and ready if I need to do minced ginger or something of that sort. And then I just put them all next to each other in one of these side pockets in my freezer, and then grab one bit or whatever I need out of the relevant bag. So that is how you freeze ginger. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I'll see you next time.